think, act, and prosper. You are now tuned into the Money Level Show.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Money Level Show, where we think, act, and prosper. And today I want to talk to you all about some of the stocks that I'm looking forward to buying, and also that I'm looking forward to increasing in value and going up in price in the year 2022. Now, this is a big part of why I am buying these stocks. So the Federal Reserve is expected to take a very big step towards a rate hike. So Jerome Powell came out in his Fed meeting not too long ago and was asked questions, and they are planning to decrease the amount of government bonds that they are buying each month. Currently, they're buying about 120 billion. They have been tapering that off, and they're expecting to taper it fully by March of 2022. Now, what that means is that the Fed is going to increase the federal funds rate, which is going to be a rate hike. So currently the Fed is buying the bonds, which is keeping the bond yields low for the moment. So I'm looking forward to this year. The Fed is expected to announce a more rapid transition away from its easy policies after its meeting Wednesday. So easy policies, that pretty much just means that they have been easing money into the system. So they have been doing quantitative easing, and they have been buying a lot of bonds, pumping a lot of money into the system, and financing a lot of debt by the government. Now, so it sets the stage for the first interest rate hike next year. I believe they're planning on doing 2 rate hikes this year coming up. So this is very important. This is very important stuff as to why I am investing in the financial sector. So I am planning on buying a few bank stocks. And so I wanted to kind of just give you all just a glimpse of what I am looking at. So here on the candlesticks, I explained candlesticks on my last video. You can see the US 10-year yield. This is the bond yield for the US 10-year. And you can see that it correlates to the charts above. So the blue line is US Bank. The orange line is Citibank. And so as you can see, when the US 10-year yield goes up, you see that the bank stocks on these yellow and blue line go up as well. When it goes down, the bank stocks go down. When it goes up, they go up. When it goes down, they go down. So that is very important to see, because they are very correlated to one another. So whenever the Fed hikes rates, or whenever the interest rates rise, the banks get more money off of the capital that they lend out. Interest rates rise, you pay more money on your credit card. If you have an adjustable rate mortgage, your payment goes up, et cetera, et cetera. So the banks make a lot more money off higher interest rate environments. Also, the bondholders do as well. So this is something that I'm looking at. So I really wanted to just point this out, because if the Fed is planning on increasing interest rates, we will see the rates actually go up. We'll see the 10-year yield go up, because they're stopping to buy the short-term bonds and such. And we should see these financial stocks go up. So a lot of the bank stocks, US Bank, Citigroup are 2 particular ones that I'm looking at that I feel like have great value. I know US Bank has some good financials behind them. They're very conservative financially, and they have some really good financials. Citibank has been oversold for sure, so I'm accumulating them as well. So this is what I'm expecting going into the years, that these bank and financial stocks will end up increasing. What I'm looking at also is just how when the interest rates go up, we see the tech sector get killed. So I want to go check out Roku. I'm going to add that to the chart, and let's zoom in on this. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so as we can see, early in 2021, the treasury yield started to increase. The market started panicking. You can see that Roku, this orange line, yellow line, went up tremendously, a lot. I mean, it's a growth stock, so it grows aggressively. And then when you see that the 10-year yield actually started to increase right here, you see with the candles that Roku came down and corrected dramatically. So the tech sector, I expect to get killed whenever these interest rates begin to rise. So as you can see, when they rise, tech falls. And this is just one example. I mean, there was many tech stocks that got killed during the month of February to March of this year. You can see interest rates started to cool off, tech started to heat back up. Then you can see that interest rates are kind of chopping sideways. Roku is one of the stocks that I actually like, but it has been oversold and it continues to go down. So as you can see, this is what I believe is going to happen to the tech sector with stocks like Roku and other stocks. But I expect that the financial sector to continue to increase. So I am looking at U.S. Bank and Citigroup Bank as well. I think that they're going to increase in price. So I am actually accumulating shares now. And so I wanted to share that with you all. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that you all are able to think, act, and prosper. This isn't financial advice, but just wanted to give you an update on what I'm looking at and what I'm looking forward to for the year. So y'all have a good day. Peace.